And that is
Can I just add?
Yes.
I'm doing the addition today. But what we should not do, I'm going to tell you what we should not do. We should not allow them to tell us how much is owed to us. You cannot tell me how much my grandfather's back pay was. Neither can you tell me what I should do with that money if I do get it. Which is why we have a framework. You cannot say to me that the old argument that these black people don't know what to do with this money, they will just squander it. Okay? So you cannot tell me what to do with reparatory justice money. This is owed to us. Okay? The other thing that I think is very...
Can I give you a joke on that one? Here it is. About 2 weeks
He's
ago...
an elder. They have stories.
It's too good and relevant.
Okay.
About 2 weeks ago, I was walking through the mall in Jamaica, and I saw this young man, and he asked me if I can give him something. He looked very desperate. He's a beggar on the street. I felt sorry for him, so I gave him a little money. And I said to him, young man, you should go and buy some food to eat. And he looked at me. He said, wait, you telling me what to do with my money?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's no longer your money. The other thing we have to remember is that we should not accept the old argument around us not having the money to give to you. Because it took political will, he said it in his presentation, for the British government to give that percentage of their GDP to people who were considered enslavers. It took political will. The British mentality and the British opinion at that time went against paying compensation to these planters. So the political will at the time did not accept that these British planters should get compensation. The same thing happened in Germany with the Jewish people. The political will ensured that the Jews got compensation for what happened to them. The public will was not the same. Germany was going through reconstruction after the Second World War, but political will said we are going to do it. So where is the political will when it comes to black people? Where is that political will? So that is the other part of the argument. It's not just about the amount, but how we do it and what we do with it, and the political will surrounding it.
You know why our African American friends are so determined that they want the reparations cash in hand? I was at a lecture at University of Miami about 5 years ago, and this elderly white lady came up to me and says, "Professor, have you ever seen a reparations check?" And I said, "No, ma'am." And she went into her handbag and took out this check.
A Jewish lady?
A Jewish lady. $700. At the top of the check said, United States of America Federal Reserve. She was a Jewish woman. And the reparations deal that was made was that the descendants of all of those Jewish people who were massacred, that they are entitled to reparations for 4 generations. Okay? So every month, she gets a check through the mail. The German government, the Polish government, all of those governments had put the money into a reparations fund. The reparations fund was transferred to the United States government. It's managed by the feds, and every month these people get their check through the mail. Now, the majority of workers in the American mail system are black people. And the black people are seeing these checks coming through the mail every day. Reparations checks, and they're the ones processing them. So for the last 40, 50 years, these black workers are mailing out checks to people for reparations. And in the banks, most of the tellers at the front of the bank, not the managers, the tellers are young black people. And they're seeing these people coming in, Jewish, and lodging their reparations check to their account. So the black people in America have been watching reparations check for the last 60 years, coming through the mail and being lodged in bank accounts. And they're saying to themselves, well, hold on a second. Where's our reparations check? We're the ones who went through slavery and Holocaust. Where's our check? So you see, there is this conception of experience. The African Americans want their check in their hand. And they're insisting upon it because that is a Jewish experience that they have been living with for the last 60 years.
And we had a request